Did you know a single question can turn an awkward silence into a symphony of laughter? In today's video, we're diving into the art of funny questions. Picture this. You're at a party, and it's quiet as a library. You drop a question and bam! The room is alive with laughs. So, why are these questions our secret weapons? They not only lighten the mood but also create connections. So, let's get rolling with this list. If you could swap lives with anyone for a day, who would it be? This one makes people ponder and giggle over the endless possibilities. Now, imagine being a vegetable. What would you be and why? It's a delightful way to explore quirks. What's the weirdest nickname you've been given? Expect rib-tickling tales behind each nickname. What if animals could talk? Which would be the rudest? Picture those faces and let the laughter spill. Ready for the next one? How do you handle people you don't like? You might get some surprising strategies. Speaking of surprises, what's the strangest thing you've eaten? If you were invisible for a day, what mischief would you cause? This sparks fantasies and creativity. Ever wanted a superhero power? Which one and why? Dive into wild childhood dreams and secret desires. Now think of life as a video game. What cheat code would you want? Let's hear your inner gamer speak. Any weirdest dream hanging around in your mind? Don't be shy, share it. Here's an imaginative twist. If your pet talked, what's one thing they'd say to ruin your image? Let's shift the gears with a question. What's the strangest thing you have in your fridge? Here's a cheeky one. If you were a fruit, what would you be? It's time for fun reflections. If you were arrested, what's your crime story? Everyone has a guess. Imagine this. What's your funniest corporate blunder or a juicy office secret you'd love to share? What's creeping people out in your home? Now, that might raise some eyebrows. Moving on, if you could replace all the grass with something else, what'd it be? Picture the world made of cheese. What's invisible but wish people could see? With this, you're sparking wild imaginations. When you're up at 3 a.m., what's on your mind? Let's bring out those night owl thoughts. Time to fly. If you could morph two animals into one, what would it be? Super animal mashups await. On a different note, what's the weirdest Google search you've made? Spill the beans. And if you had dinner with any historic figure, who'd it be? Expect some intriguing answers. Here's a lighthearted challenge. If you could make any cartoon character come alive, who'd be your buddy? Nostalgia, anyone? Let's play house. What mythical creature would make the world better if it existed? Love the magic. Now, if you could only speak one word today, what would it be? It's silly yet profound. How about joining a circus? What act would you nail? Everyone has a hidden talent. What's the funniest Wi-Fi name you've spotted? Be ready for laughter eruptions. And, if you could morph into an animal for a day, which one would you choose? Let your inner spirit animal roam. If someone made you an apprentice, what would you teach them? Every skill is important, even the weird ones. What about selling hot chocolate in summer? Your creativity might surprise you. Switch the channel to favorite tunes. What's the go-to song in your shower playlist? We're sensing pop hits and golden classics coming up. If you could invent something, what would it be? Watch out for the next big idea right here. What's your go-to dance move? Let's get the groove on. Now turn to guilty pleasures. What's the weirdest combination of food you enjoyed? Don't hide it. Next up, if you're a utensil, which one are you? You never know, this could reveal a lot. What's the scariest thing you've seen in a house? Haunted tales are out there. Ever thought about being a ghost? What mischief are you causing? Some might want revenge, others just fun. Time to dream big. If you could create a new planet, what's it like? Breathe life into your universe. What's your view on the strangest fad in 5 years? VA bold prediction awaits. If you joined a band, what would you play, and which band? Unleash your rockstar fantasies. Let's flirt with danger. If stranded, what are your essential 2 items? lighter and water, or something crazier? If you could say something for the whole world to hear, what's your message? It might be serious, inspiring, or just funny. Picture sticking to a single fun act. If you were in a TV show, which one and why? Some might join Friends, others Game of Thrones. If we flip it to something more daring, what's the craziest dare you've done? Regrets or laughs, everyone's got a story. Did we mention the world of flavors? What if you could change your sneeze sound? Make it music to your ears. If you discovered a penguin in your freezer, what next? Imagining is half the fun. When choosing a perfect piñata content, what do you fill? Be like a child. Get creative. Time for awkward social moments. What's something everyone looks dumb doing? Nobody's safe here. Wondering about talking to animals, which species would you chat with? Whoever said dogs was onto something. Here's a tricky one. Which word could erase all language today, with you only saying it? Being a superhero or walking among people like a fly, which one excites you more? Ever thought about inventing quirky rules that everyone follows for a day? Unleash those wacky ideas. Think of a planet where everything is made of marshmallows. The possibilities are endless. We've reached the edge of hilarity, but there's always room for one more question. How would you outsmart a horse-sized duck in a brawl? It's a classic that never fails to amuse. Remember, laughter is the gift you give that keeps giving back. Don't hold back. Throw these questions at your friends and light up your world with sparks of joy. Your fun doesn't stop here. Let the comments section be your playground. Drop your favorite funny questions, share your stories, or invent new ones. Let's keep the banter rolling.